Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Olays, and welcome back to Diversity 3. In the last episode, we finished up the dropper branch, and after that, we kind of we just kind of did things around the main hub. Not really anything major. Um, Mostly just exploration, looking for secrets, and well, I found one. So I'll show you kind of the path I took, but I found one. It's the Master Bush. The legendary bush of Evil's Bane was once wielded by a hero of time and used to defeat a giant evil warthog to free a captive princess with a triangle tattoo. Um, I'm a big fan of the. I don't know. I'm not. I have no joke for that. I have no joke for the Zelda game reference, but I'm a big fan of Zelda. If you've watched any of my streams, you know I really enjoy playing randomizer Zelda stuff. But basically, this came over here. You can kind of see how I climbed up, and I did this after last episode. So, yeah, just kind of climbed this tree and went from the yellow up here. Now, I want to see if there's anything else we can find, any more secret weapons, before we head to the survival branch, because that's what we're doing next. So we'll just kind of explore a little bit more. Not seeing anything major, but I did notice, for what it's worth, I thought I'd seen some more. So we got the one at the top of that tree, because I see that. At one point, I saw some of the green concrete powder over there at the the boss battle. So something to keep in mind. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and put this into the system. Say, here you go. Have at it. I don't know if there's any more around. We'll find them. We'll find them eventually. And I don't know if there's anything special that we're going to get from it, but there we go. Another secret weapon. So we're almost halfway there. Not bad. So the real question is, which color was the survival branch? It was over here, wasn't it? That's trivia. Maybe it was over here. Wasn't red? Because I remember we grew a tree to make a bridge. That was great. It's right here. It's the brown. So yeah. Let's go to survival. Now, in the past, the survival branch has been kind of all about, well, to put it lightly, all about getting. Didn't we find one over here too? Did we find one over here? But it was all about getting, defeating, like, getting different items. There we go. I can speak. I am trying to like concentrate on about 5 different things. That's up there. Did we find this one? I feel like we did. I just did this actually earlier today, but I've already forgotten. Actually, I don't remember doing this, so let's explore a little bit more. The Bush of Chaos. Oh, so no, we didn't. Forged in the darkest depths of Hades, this chained bush was used by a guy with red swirly tattoos to hunt a war god for pulling a really mean prank that gave him bad dreams. I don't know that you can say that was a prank. So that's a reference to God of War. If you don't know the basic storyline of that game, well, basically a warrior falls out of favor with Ares, the god of war, and causes said dude to murder his family, I think is the basic gist of the storyline. I've never actually played them. I have a couple of them. I just never got around to playing them. And it's very much... It's very violent. Because you kind of go on a revenge trek and kill Ares. So, analyzing item, there's 6. So we're halfway done with them. Awesome. I'm going to assume that every single branch has at least 1. But we'll try to find all the rest. I know which ones we've found so far. At least item-wise, like which item we have. What references and all that kind of stuff. But let's go on to the branch. So, survival branch. Quick branch. Alright, so we have a bit of a farm. Different areas, and there is a book. Brown wool. I got tired of waiting, went to the swamp to head to the Nether. If you want the brown wool, you can find me there. Center island with the big obsidian portal. Hard to miss. Oh, and remember, we're all in survival mode. If you die, you'll lose your stuff. Watch your hunger and watch out for those creepers. Stuff resets if you left... Okay. I wish I could put that back down, but I can't. So... I'm a little worried about... So we have some cows. I guess the most important thing we have... You gotta remember, I'm not playing modded. I can't do that wonderful thing of right-clicking and get stuff. Tick speed must be really, really increased. Alright, so there's got to be something here. I'm going to try my best not to die. But we're going to need some tools. And I don't see any trees except for over there. So let's grab some wood. And we're going to dig down and get some, stone, because I'm assuming there's some stone underneath here. Now what's the other thing we need to do? Don't destroy a single monster spawner. Alright, I think we can handle that. So we're going to take our time. Let's get a wooden pickaxe. Get my inventory like I like it. And there's cobblestone right here. So, just break the stair. And we're going to just dig down a little bit. Now we're going to be super duper careful with everything. Mostly because I don't want to die in any capacity at all. So we're going to make, first of all, a stone pickaxe and a stone axe. Now the next thing we're going to want to do is destroy all this stuff. And we're just going to reshape this house a little bit. Can we also make a stone shovel? And we're going to dig down to get to some cobblestone. And there's luckily a patch of coal literally right here. That's what I wanted to find. Because coal is super duper important. It will allow us to make torches. Which, let's go ahead and make a bunch of torches right now. And the other thing we're going to want to do is make sure this place is well lit. Outside is a little bit less of a concern. But there's a bunch of trees over there, but I want to go straight to... I want to go straight to the main island. So let's get a bunch of wood. This will be easy enough. And I wonder if we're going to have to, like, do special things. So you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and get a couple pieces of wheat. Plant the wheat seeds. And we're going to breed the cows. So let's just get all this wood. We have mushrooms over there. Do we really care about quality of tools right now? Not really. So all I want to do is go straight across. Now that is a witch hut. I don't know if that matters, but I want those trees. That's kind of the main thing. So let's put some torches out here. We're going to make a chest so we can store stuff that we don't really need. And grab some more stone. And the andesite, that's fine too. Doesn't really matter too much. But we're going to grab some more stone so we can make a furnace. And put that right there. Let's go ahead and make another chest. And put some stuff in there. So let's take like most of this wood. And we're going to bridge across. Right here. I don't know how many blocks we're going to need. But we're just going to bridge straight across. Because more than anything, we want to grab trees. We want saplings, specifically. Is it just eternally raining over here? I bet it's biome stuff. So the void, plains. Yep, biome stuff. I will say mobs are spawning very quickly, which is a little bit of a concern. Alright, so there's also water over here, which is nice. And that's a lot of zombie pigmen, but that's also free gold. Alright, so before we... Whoa, lag spike. I don't like that. Before we do anything else, let's go ahead and light this up. Probably overkill, but it's fine. And we're just going to light things up over here. Including the witch spawners. So, we're not going to break any spawners. We're just going to light them up. Which is why I really need some saplings. Oh, cool. That's nice. Grab some sugarcane as well. So, I mean, we need to go to the Nether, like, first thing. But I would like to get a little bit of stuff. Is there anything in here? Not really. Not anything worthwhile. So let's get another tree chopped down. And it might actually be becoming night. I will say that is very startling. Please. Please, no pigmen running into my axe. I don't have a weapon. Alright, so we have 10 saplings. Let's go back home. Our last torch right there. Alright, cool. So we're going to take our time here. We're going to go slowly because I don't want to die and not know... Wow. Yeah, growth tick speed is way up. So we have basically infinite blocks. Infinite everything. All we need to do is actually, like, work with things. So what we're going to do, we're going to make some more charcoal. And make some more torches. Now, remember, we are in 1.13, so none of the new fancy things. And we can always find more coal. But we can get an infinite amount of charcoal. So, let's see. Let's go grab another piece of cobblestone. So with that, we can make a sword. I prefer using swords most of the time, but axes are actually better. They're just slower. So grab some more charcoal. And we're gonna just turn like all of this wood into planks. And what do we want to do? So I mean, I see different people at different places. We could pop into the Nether and see what's there, but before we do, there's a mob spawner over there. I can see it from here. Before we do, let's see if there is any iron in this area. Let's dig sort of towards the center. And just see what we can find. So we'll put a torch here. Plus this will give us more cobblestones. That's okay too. Not really seeing anything, which is a little bit concerning. Especially with that. So how much farther? Not much. Okay. Fair enough. So is it like almost night or something? Or is it still day? Nope, it is now night. Let's close the door. Actually light up a little bit more of this area. Yeah, there's a bunch of things spawning over there. We should be relatively safe here, unless there's spawners in the floor or something. But let's make a gate. Right. Fences are like that now. I realize I have a couple of fences. We don't really need that many. But we're gonna want to like secure this area. I don't want to have to deal with any mobs if I don't want to. So I guess we'll just kind of wait around. There's no reason why we can't dig more. We'll just shut the door. I don't know that we're gonna find anything, which is a problem. But you never know. Alright, so and there is some iron. Okay, so we're gonna want some iron. Alright, let's dig like so. I want to be super duper careful. Both so I don't die and so, yeah, that doesn't happen. Cool, we got it. So there is a little bit of iron here. We just don't dig underneath you, because there is void. And if we die, we lose all the void. We lose everything to the void. And that's not good. So that might have caused... Oh, I realized the rain's going to make sure that things don't naturally, like, burn up. Which is not a good thing, but... We have more wood. Plenty of cobblestone. So we need to go to the Nether. We need to talk to QMagnet. He'll probably give us a list of things to bring him. If I had to guess. Yeah, we might as well chop down some more trees. And then we can... There's a lot of stuff over there. But luckily, it's relatively safe here. You can go ahead and secure some of this place. Let's pop up top. Okay, nothing can spawn up here. Look at all the husks. That is insane. Oh, and there's a snowy biome on the other side. Okay, so there's 6 biomes. There's a swamp, there is a mesa, mushroom island, and then a snowy tundra, jungle, and desert. So I can almost guarantee that we're going to have to find different things and probably do different requests for each. There's probably a person in each one. We're probably going to have to do something for each of them. And that'll be like the quest. Now we're going to eat... Honestly, we're going to eat carrots because carrots are a halfway decent food source. Now I'm slightly worried about the Nether just having like... whatchamacallit, blazes, because, well, that would be bad. We're not very well equipped or anything like that, so it's going to be a little bit of a pain, and I don't want to die. We know that the worst things in the game, other than Guardians, are Vindicators and Evokers. Evokers are actually the worst. So that's something we're going to want to kind of avoid if we can. But what we'll do is we'll take our cobblestone, and I just don't know what it's gonna want us to do. We have enough iron for a bucket. Not that a bucket's gonna help us too much right now. And then let's go ahead and get an iron pick, which we will keep there. Spiders would be good to kill, just so that we can get string. But I will tell you guys what. Let's go ahead and end the episode off here. I'm going to wait for morning. And then we will... You know, I realize nothing will spawn in the middle because it's void. We could go to here. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Not a terrible idea. Nothing spawns in that biome unless there's spawners. The problem is we'd have to go out a little ways and then go that way. So, you know what? Let's do it. We're going to keep our bucket in this. This might be a bad idea, but we're going to do it. Alright, so... this will be fine, just right here. Because nothing can spawn out here, I don't believe. But I know nothing can spawn, at least naturally, in the Mushroom Island. That's just how they work. No natural spawns other than mushrooms, which is kind of cool. So we can at least come over here, see what this guy has to say. And I'm not a big fan of building over the void. It's, well, kind of terrifying, to say the least. I hear something. I saw something. Yeah, there's silverfish. Alright, so fun fact about silverfish. Silverfish spawners are really weird. Yeah, there's a bunch of silverfish in there. So... Hi. Hey, Cube Hamster here. Got any melons? I don't trust this one bit. Alright, we're getting off of here. And we're going to do a trick. So we're going to put a railing on corners, like so. But anyways, I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. What we'll do is we'll head into the Nether next time. And hopefully we'll be able to find some good stuff. I'm going to chop down a couple trees while I wait for mobs to finish despawning and all that fun stuff. And make sure and get some more charcoal cooking up and whatnot. But yeah, so I'm going to chop down these trees real quick. And the next time we're going to go to the Nether, see what all we need to do, and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!